Namaste everyone. My name is Tanushri and welcome to day 17 of our 31-day yoga challenge. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt your lower back ache after sitting for too long or noticed your posture is getting weaker over time? That's a sign your core needs attention. So today we are focusing on our core and our plank strength, trying to build deep stability in the muscles that support your spine. A strong core isn't just about having defined abs. It's about improving your balance, protecting your back, and making your everyday movements feel easier. So what are we waiting for? Let's begin. I'm sitting on a block. You can choose to sit directly on the mat in an easy cross-legged position, Sukhasana. Open your palms on your knees, roll your shoulders away, and gently close your eyes. Start by taking a deep inhalation in and exhale it out. 2 more such rounds. A deep inhalation in and exhale it out long and slow. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. Soften your shoulders, your jaws. Allow your mind to settle into the practice. Keep your spine straight. We are trying to find steadiness in our breath. Not stiffness, not slackness, steadiness in our breath and our posture. As you inhale and exhale, set an intention for your practice. An intention is why of your practice. It could be a word, a phrase, or a feeling that you wish to imbibe through today's practice. Bring your hands in Namaste at the heart center. We'll begin with 1 round of Om inhale. Rub your palms together. Generate warmth between your palms and cup your eyes, your face, your neck, and come out of it. Namaste and welcome once again. We'll begin in tabletop on your all fours, your wrists below your shoulders, your knees below your hips. As you inhale, drop your belly down. Lift your chest up, look forward. Feel a gentle stretch on your lower back. As you exhale, round your spine, chin to the chest. We'll take 5 rounds here. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, round your spine, chin to the chest. Keep moving at your own pace. We are working on our lower back, our spine. We are waking up our body. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round your spine. Move slowly. Sync the movement with your breath. Once you're done with 5 rounds, come back to neutral position. Adjust your posture again. Tuck your toes under, and as you inhale, lift your knees an inch off the mat. Keep the knees right over your mat. Don't let your hips rise too high. Your hips are in line with your shoulders. As you exhale, release. Rotate your shoulders. You can sit back in Vajrasana or an easy cross-legged pose to take a break. And when you're ready, come back. Tuck your toes under once again. Inhale. We will do this one more time. Lift your knees off the mat as you exhale. Your hips are in line with your shoulders. Look slightly forward. As you exhale, release. Sit back in Vajrasana. You can rotate your shoulders, your wrists. Just take a couple of breaths. We are warming up our core muscles. Start by coming back in tabletop. Tuck your toes under. From here, take your right foot out to the right side. and extend your left leg back in line with the right knee. And once you're comfortable, extend your left hand up, half plank. Keep your right shoulder over your right wrist. Right knee is under the right hip. Both your hips are on top of each other. As you exhale, release. On the left side, take your left foot out to the left side. And then take your right leg back in line with the left knee. Press the right toes down. As you inhale, take your right arm up towards the ceiling. Feel the stretch on the entire side of the body, especially your obliques. Your obliques are the side part of your abs or your core. Keep breathing. And when you exhale, come back to tabletop. Correct your posture, wrist below your shoulders, knees below your hips. As you inhale, extend your right leg behind. Keep it on the mat. Take a moment to stabilize yourself. When you're ready, lift your right leg up and extend your left arm in front. Avoid arching your lower back. Try to balance using your core. As you exhale, release the left arm and right leg. On your next inhalation, extend the left leg behind and then lift it up whenever you're ready and extend the right arm in front of you. Slightly gaze forward. Left foot is flexed. Ground down through the left palm and right toes. And release. Once again, sit back in Vajrasana and rotate your wrists. If Vajrasana is challenging, you can sit in any meditative posture. Sukhasana, Padmasana, Ardha Padmasana. Take a couple of breaths here and meet me in tabletop one more time. We will go into Adho Mukha Svanasana. From tabletop, move your palms one step ahead of you. Tuck your toes under and lift your hips up. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Press your heels down into the mat. Feel the stretch. On your next inhalation, float your body forward into a plank. Your shoulders over your wrists. If it's too difficult with your knees off the mat, you can drop your knees on the mat. Your ankles over your toes. Press the earth away. On your next exhalation, go back to down dog. We will do this 2 more times. Spread your fingers wide during the down dog. Feel the stretch on the back of your leg. On your next inhalation, float yourself into a plank once again, a high plank or Falakasana. Fingers spread wide, shoulders over your wrists, hips in line with the shoulders. As you exhale, go into down dog one last time. Shoulders away from your ears. Take a deep breath in and exhale. On your next inhalation, float yourself into a plank one more time. Keep your focus on your breath. On your next exhalation, drop your knees down and go back into child's pose. Open your knees as wide as possible. Bring your big toes to touch each other and sit your hips into the cavity of your heels. You can turn your neck to one side, giving a gentle stretch to your neck. Soften your chest into your mat. And if your neck is turned to one side, turn it to the other side. Take this time to catch up with your breath. Slow down your breath. On your next inhalation, rise up and sit upright. We will now get into elbow plank. So we'll begin in tabletop. And then where your palms are, you drop your elbows down so that your elbow is right below the shoulders. Spread your fingers wide. Avoid dropping your shoulders down. Keep your shoulders slightly rounded and then extend one leg back at a time. Our hips are in line with the shoulders, not up towards the ceiling. Keep your core engaged. There's a slight round in your shoulders so that they don't drop downwards. Keep your spine neutral. Engage your hips and your thighs. When you're ready, release. And sit back in Vajrasan or Sukhasana. Rotating your shoulders front and back, or rotating your wrists if you'd like to. Take a break here. Catch up on your breath. Allow your breath to slow down. And whenever you're ready, extend your legs in front, turn to one of your sides and lie down on your back. Slowly, gently transition to your back, with your lower back touching the mat. Lift your feet off the mat as you inhale, with your knees bent. So your knees are in line with the hips, your feet are in line with the knees. There's a 90-degree angle. And from here, inhale, lower one toe down to the mat and bring it up. Exhale, lift it back. Inhale down, exhale up. One toe at a time. Inhale down, exhale up. Take it slow, take it at your own pace. Be mindful that your lower back remains on the mat throughout this pose. Inhale, your toes go down. Exhale, you lift your toes up. A couple of more rounds here. This allows for our core to become extremely stable, which helps us balance more in our day-to-day life. Whenever you're ready, bring both your knees closer to your chest. Hug both your knees tight. Point your toes and rock gently from left to right if comfortable. When you're ready, extend your legs into final resting posture of Shavasana. Drop your ankles out, open your palms by your side and take deep breath in and a deep breath out. Allow for complete relaxation in your body. Unclench your jaws. Let your shoulders sink deep into the mat. See if there's any tightness that you feel in your body. Release it and stay with your breath. If your mind wanders, gently nudge it back to your mat, to your body. Keep your breath steady. Whenever you are ready, make some gentle movements in your body and turn to your right hand side, making a pillow of your right hand. Take a couple of breaths here and using your left palm, sit upright, keeping your eyes closed, bringing your hands on your knees. We will just take a couple of breaths here. Notice how we feel. Notice our thoughts. Focus on our breath. Just a few minutes of silence, just a few minutes of sitting with yourself can really change your day. Focus on your breath. Bring your hands in Namaste at the heart center. We'll end the session with one round of Om Shanti Shanti. Inhale. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om, peace, peace, peace. As you exhale, bow down to your practice, to your mat, to the student in you. Rise up, rub your palms together. Generate warmth between your palms. Cup your eyes, your face, your neck. Give a tight hug to yourself. Express gratitude for this body and mind. Express gratitude for yourself for showing up today. And whenever you're ready, come out of it. Namaste and thank you once again. Thank you for joining me for day 17. If you enjoyed the session, like, comment and subscribe. Tomorrow I'll see you for day 18, which is Power Yoga for beginners. Perfect for building strength, flexibility and endurance. See you on the mat tomorrow. Till then, take care. Bye.